All right, yo, this is part two. Anyway, all right, what I was saying, right? Okay, look, I ended up spending, I ended up spending the night. Like I said, I never slept all night, any time in my life, and we're like for a whole night. But anyway, what happened was I wake up the next morning, and the kids leave, I leave, and I'm 12 years old at the time. But anyway, I would see this woman periodically uptown Charlotte. Okay. And the last time I see now, I'm 20 years old. That's the last time I see it. Maybe 21. I think 21. Anyway, some always say that's a church lady for some reason, but she didn't look like a church lady, like the church lady that goes in a place and starts jumping up, shouting, and the whole nine. So anyway, the lady, I said, I gotta ask this lady who is now. I know about different faiths at the time, 21 years old, right? Because she had the thing over here, she had this long blue dress on, and it was white in the middle and stuff like that. And she was a black, she was a sister. So I said, like, you Muslim or something? I think she probably with the Nation of Islam. So she said, you know who I am. And when she said that, I turned around like, yeah, what? And then she was gone. I didn't think about it. Okay. Anyway, life goes on. So anyway, I started getting this culture thing. Started learning about Islam. Started learning about Judaism, Catholicism, the whole nine. Like that. Even though I speak Arabic, the whole nine. Who ala huli ila la hawakayu la takutu who sinye tawalana la who may fisa be what you want. I feel like there was all a kuhu ala who all the whole nine. Well. Okay, Hebrew, Tabun, Sakale, or whatever. Anyway, I started learning about different places and stuff like the Catholicism, the whole nine, right? Anyway, I've traveled around pretty much all my life, like that, been estranged from my daughter, my family, the whole nine. But anyway, I'm up in Wisconsin. I'm in Chicago. Then I leave Chicago to Wisconsin. Anyway, I get in trouble. I beat up this guy, right? Because he's trying to sacrifice me, right? Anyway, I end up going to prison. But anyway, I said this day, right? I said, I'm going to become a Catholic. So anyway, when I become a Catholic, it's like the chains broke off of me. I don't know. I can't explain it to you. So anyway, I'm learning about the faith, So I go to this place in prison in Wisconsin. This is about 10 some years ago. So anyway, when I go, right, I'm going to the library, right? So I say, oh, this is a book right here. So I go to this book, I'm thumbing, and I turn a page, and there she was. She is called the Black Madonna. The Black Madonna, she's in Chachawa, Poland. That's the lady I saw at the house and I've seen. Look her up, right? She's the one that came to me. I was always